What is up, everyone? What is this? What is this? Is this My Hero Academia Season 4? The thing you've been asking for ever and ever, and basically since I finished Season 3. Yes! Yes, it is. I'm so excited to be back with more from My Hero Academia. I'm well aware that there's Season 4, Season 5, and I think Season 6 is coming this year. So let's get caught up. Oh my god. Please tell me that My Hero, because I watch things in dub. Please tell me that when I get caught up, if I'm watching Season 6 as it's coming out, please tell me that the English comes out at the same time as the Japanese, because my lord, you guys, you have no idea how strange it is going from dub to sub. I just don't like it. I don't like it. What can I say? That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. So I don't want to swap another one to the sub, because it's like cheating to me. It's like cheating on your partner. Okay? Anyways, I am happy to say that this part 1 of My Hero Academia is sponsored by Numskull. Thank you so much. So, they kindly sent me one of everything from their brand new My Hero Academia range, and I'm just wanting to show it off to you guys really quickly here before we get into this video. So, I've taken this one out already because my controller died when I was playing some video games earlier. So it's a super sweet cable. I think what makes it interesting is it doesn't look like all my other boring cables that I have. Obviously, it's got my favorite, all my on there. And it's white, so like I'm never gonna lose this thing ever. I just love the contrast between the white and the blue, like the outfit. The next thing was something that I was going to buy myself anyway. It's a My Hero Academia Plus Ultra wall light. I am so excited. I'm probably just going to try and put this up somewhere in the background. Now, I don't have it switched on just now. I don't have batteries, but also you can plug it in, which is what I did last night, and it blinded me. Okay, it absolutely blinded me. It's perfect. It's not one of those where it's got like the tiniest little light. This thing is really gonna show up in the backdrop of my videos, and I love it. I absolutely love this. I think this is my favorite. Although, this one, oh, I'm so excited to use this one. So it's a charging mat. I've been wanting to get one of these for as long as I can remember. And to be honest with you, I don't think there's any other one that would be nearly as cool as this little Midoriya guy right here. So I am so excited to add this to the craziness that is my office right here. Another one that I have already taken out because I went to the beach on my day off this week is these awesome sunglasses. Now, I have the most boring sunglasses ever, but not anymore. I just have the usual like black ones that they do the job, you know, but these things right here, I don't know, I feel like they just make me feel fashionable because of the yellow and the red. They're just so much cooler, and sometimes I kind of freak out when it comes to vibrant colors. So being sent these is just awesome. And obviously it's got My Hero Academia on the side, just there as well. So I'm going to Rome in a couple of months' time, and every time I travel, I take my Switch with me. I mean, who doesn't, to be honest with you? So now I have the most awesome one-for-all Switch case. So I can have all my goodies in here. The Switch can go under there. It can be protected by this as well. Where is my Switch? Found you, buddy. So there we go. And mine matches because I got the Pikachu edition way back when, and it just slots in there. I love it as well. Like, it feels so good. The detail that has gone into this range as well. It's just unbelievable. So another thing as well, which I'm gonna try and put these on just now without accidentally switching on my PS5, is the analog stick covers. These are absolutely adorable. So again, they say My Hero Academia Plus Ultra. I was gonna say I would try and zoom in, but I'm on manual focus just now. Let's see if I can get these on. No. When you have false nails, everything in the world is slightly more difficult. And the last thing, which I haven't opened just yet because I have to put it together and I haven't had time, it is all-in-one storage for games, headsets, controllers, and your cables. I mean, if you could see my office right now, you would realize just how much I need this bad boy. My stuff is just everywhere. I'm one of these people that's kind of like, as long as you guys can see everything looks tidy, then I'm happy. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So this is going to help me out so much. If you just sat through all of this while patiently waiting for my episode 1 reaction, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. I will leave a link to all of these goodies in the description of this video. Thank you so much to Numbskull for sending them to me. Honestly, it means the world to me because it was kind of like just a gift because I'm unwell at the moment. So thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, let's delve on into episode 1.
The name of my power is one for all. One person improves the power, then hands it off to another person. It continues to grow as it's passed along. It is this cultivated power that allows me to save those who are in need of a hero. The truth behind my strength. And you're next.
Midoriya! Although, I wonder if in future, who would Midoriya pass it on to?
Heroes fight against villains who abuse their powers for evil. It's no surprise the heroes became our champions.
Oh, All Might! Oh my god. This show hasn't been the same since All Might can't use his powers anymore. Because I love him, and yeah, it's sad.
My friends and I are working hard toward a shared goal, facing every challenge that comes our way, and saving people with a smile.
Or saving people like Back You Go. Back You Go! Back You Go. I still can't say it. Oh man, I'm so excited to hear this intro song. My Hero Academia has some of the best intro songs. Let's listen. It always has like a similar theme to it. Yeah.
Still weak though! That's because I didn't put my back into it that time! United States of
Oh my god, my reaction to that whole bit there. Whoo, you guys.
I can't believe we're never gonna see him in action again.
How about you get back to work, fanboy?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's so sad though, like I'm still not over it. Find a way to bring All Might back.
The storybook is fall in your lap! You have to get out there and chase it down!
Am I interrupting? Anger's really not a good look on you, Chief. Now come on, give us a smile.
Well, look who's here. Hey, Tane.
Long time no see. Sounds like you're looking for a story.
Oh my god, what is this guy? Does he think he's so fancy?
4 months ago, All Might took a position as a teacher at UA High, knowing he was reaching the end of his time as a hero. Then he ends his last battle with the message, "Now it's your turn."
So you think...
That's right.
Wait, so they actually had no idea that obviously he was passing the torch? As a journalist, I would have thought that was kind of obvious.
At first, I thought it was one of UA's big three. Third year, Mirio Togata. He pays regular visits to the agency run by Sir Night-Eye, All Might's former sidekick.
You're right, maybe he's our guy.
However, it appears that All Might and Sir Night-Eye have parted ways. They no longer seem to be in contact with one another.
Could be misdirection.
Possible. But I've actually been kicking around another theory.
Don't even tell me though that you figured out it's Midoriya. You leave him alone.
You think that All Might's chosen one of them to be his successor?
I believe that to be the case, yes. But those League of Villain attacks have UA pretty spooked. Security's considerably tighter. A freelance journalist like myself would have quite a difficult time gaining entrance to the campus.
Yeah, I get it. We'll get you access to the school. And in return?
And in return, I'll provide your paper with an exclusive scoop.
Oh my goodness. As if they haven't gone through enough, and as if they haven't got enough training to do.
That's kind of surprising, huh?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, the sports festival was on TV.
We've gotta look super cute in case they want to take our picture. For sure.
I think you'll be just fine, Hagakure.
That's enough.
Yes, sir.
It's nothing too exciting. The article's about how you're settling in, adjusting to dorm life, that kind of thing.
No, they're gonna be pushing you because they want to find out who he passed the torch to.
Newscasters are usually hot. This is awesome, right?
He said it was for a paper.
If she wants to write an article about my sticky balls, I'll give her an all-access pass. I'll let her.
I expect you all to be on your best behavior today.
Thank God. Maybe we shouldn't let him get interviewed. He's kind of a perv.
I didn't say you could come in yet.
I was told I had from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. So unless my watch is wrong.
I believe, like, the way he's acting, though, like, I wouldn't trust anyone after everything that we've gone through. Like, how did you get in?
Just go about your day exactly as you normally would. The camera will do most of the work. I might ask an occasional question or two, and I hope you'll answer.
He's got such a nice smile.
That is so not a woman.
So I want to know who he, like, I don't think he's going to think it's Midoriya. So I wonder who he's going to go for. Todoroki, maybe.
Ida, if there's a problem, let me know immediately. Got it?
Of course, sir! As class representative, I will carry out my duty to ensure the safety of all my fellow students, no matter what.
That's great, thanks. So what would you normally be doing this time of day?
Having breakfast.
No need to be so formal. Just pretend that I'm not here. and
I
go
can
about
tell
your
this
business
reporter is up to something.
Yes,
Doesn't feel
he
criminal,
knows.
though.
He knows.
I'll leave him to it for now.
I love that. Yeah, I think that he is such an amazing character, and he always has one's like best interests at heart. Definitely. Oh my God, he's gonna try and get in every single shot. When did Kachan get so ripped? Has he always been that ripped? Goodness.
Seat number 1 is Yuga Aoyama. His quirk allows him to shoot a laser from his stomach. Number 2, Mina Ashido. She secretes a highly corrosive acid from her body. Number 3 is Tsuyu Asui, whose quirk gives her the characteristics of a frog.
See, this episode is really good for me because it's kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? A rerun of everything that we've already seen, and then it's kind of like bringing you up to date on all the characters. And I need that.
Koji Koda
Like-
is in seat 9.
He's such a cutie though, like he looks terrifying. But yeah, he's got like a little rat on him and he's like, hey buddy, it's so cute.
Number 14 is Fumikage Tokuyami, who can manipulate a monster named Dark Shadow.
I love Dark Shadow. He's one of my faves as well. But Todoroki... Kachan! We
Number
love
17,
you!
Katsuki Bakugo. The nitroglycerin-like sweat on his palms causes explosions.
And Midoriya!
Izuku Midoriya is
Don't be
C18.
suspicious
His
of him.
quirk lets
It's
him
not him.
increase his physical abilities. Seat 19 is Minoru Mineta. The balls on his head will stick to anything.
And unfortunately, as Mineta is growing up, he's becoming even more of a pervert.
You've got permission to talk to the class, but what's your plan when you get there?
I can narrow the roster down if I think about who All Might would consider worthy of his mantle. The most likely group is the 6 who made it to the finals in the sports festival. I'll start my investigation by looking at them.
I don't think this guy is a journalist. I think he's working for some evil corporation. I don't trust him. And the fact that he's after this information, why would we trust him?
Shoto Todoroki was the runner-up at the sports festival. But his father is the number 2 hero, Endeavor. I don't see that man letting his son surpass him.
Check with the rook.
That leaves third-place winners Fumikage Tokuyami or Tenya Ida. Or maybe Eijiro Kirishima. No. I trust my instincts. They've gotten me many scoops. I think it's Izuku Midoriya.
Damn it! How did he get to Midoriya? It's not fair. I don't trust him. Yeah, I don't think that he's trying to get this information just for a scoop. I think he wants this information for some other reason.
I was starving afterwards, so I stopped to grab a bite, which turned into a whole thing.
I can't believe you're in my store! You've inspired me so much, All Might. Seriously, there's never gonna be another pro hero like you. It's such a tragedy that you retired.
Listen, I would be the same. See, if I seen All Might, I'd be like, All Might, I love you.
With how popular you are, I'm surprised you're not mobbed everywhere you go. As the #1 hero, you brought hope and smiles to so many people's lives. Protecting citizens and fighting against evil villains, the symbol of peace.
Now it's your turn. You and the rest of your class.
Right.
And they'll do it as well. And I cannot wait to see that. I hope it like fast forwards to us being the main symbols of peace.
Getting late. Squeezing in one last workout?
Oh, yes.
Huh. Something smells good.
Yeah, they're meat buns. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, pretty obvious. Especially with that relationship he has with All Might.
Do you know about the bombing that took place at an industrial complex 18 years ago?
Yeah, of course I do. It was really terrible, but All Might managed to rescue the 24 people who were working there when the explosion went off.
My dad was one of them. All Might saved my father's life.
Well, that's amazing. He must really love All Might then for that.
Hope has arrived! Because I am here!
I turned my camera on without thinking, and the picture I took ended up in the paper. It seemed like a miracle my father was rescued. Seeing All Might that night brought a spark to my life, one that I still carry with me.
Aw, that's such a nice story though. Thank God for All Might.
What will happen to our superhuman society in the future? Will we be okay?
I understand. People are starting to worry about what happens next. There's a feeling of unease that's starting to permeate our world.
Well, what about Endeavor? I mean, he's pretty strong, but I guess he's not as kind, and that's the problem.
It's your turn.
What, a picture? But I don't see a camera, and how'd you print it anyway?
It turns out my quirk is a pretty handy one to have when you work in journalism.
Oh, look at that. So cool.
Oh no, I don't know if I like that. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Goodness me.
His quirk, whole body lens. He can sprout lenses anywhere on his body. He can even print pics from his chest.
He prints pictures from his nipples.
My investigation found plenty of similarities between you two. The quirk you manifested is a power type like his. And in middle school, you tried to rescue Bakugo when he was captured by a villain, despite the odds. All Might was the one who saved you both that day. And after you enrolled at UA High, at the same time, he became a teacher here.
Like, okay, you might know this information, but like, are you a good guy with this info?
I believe you are All Might's successor. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, the thing is...
You can't lie, can you? That's good. After all, heroes speak the truth.
Oh my god, so he got the information he wanted, but the question is, like, do we really want that blasted all over the web? Not really.
To be honest, I should probably be apologizing to you. You see, I was never planning to report on dorm life. I apologize, but I just had to know that there's still light in this world.
Mr. Tokuda.
I feel better after our conversation here. And now I can encourage others. I won't be lying when I write that there's still hope in the world.
Aw, maybe I was wrong about him. But we'll see. We'll see. I have trust issues.
One more thing.
Aww! What a cute selfie.
I'm gonna cherish this picture. I'll keep it under wraps until later, when I publish my book about you. I think I even settled on a good title. When the new symbol of peace was young. What do you think?
I'll try my best, and I'll live up to that name.
I'm sure you will, hero.
Oh, like it means a lot to him because obviously All Might rescued his dad. Oh.
What was that reporter talking to you about just now?
Well, he was asking me...
Something smells super good.
Yeah. All Might brought by some snacks for everyone earlier. I almost forgot about them.
What are they?
Meat buns.
Seriously?
It's funny because I never really thought about how people would feel knowing that All Might is gone now when he's been the symbol of peace for so long.
I know this doesn't make up for it, but I didn't come back empty-handed. See? Here's All Might buying and eating a meat bun.
So cute! Well done! I never doubted you! You always pull through!
Much obliged. Sorry about that. All Might, a summer cold. Better not get me sick.
Oh no! All Might's got COVID!
I'll be fine.
Aw. Yeah, I was completely wrong about that guy. It turns out that he just wanted to know, will they ever be safe again after All Might has gone? And it is all just a feeling. Like, even though you've got Endeavor never really came across as a nice guy, whereas All Might was perfect. You know, publicly perfect. Oh, wow, that's a word. Yeah, so it makes sense that given that that guy's dad was rescued by All Might, he wanted to know, you know, who did you pass the torch over to? And in a way, people kind of deserve to know because Midoriya now has a great responsibility on his shoulders. Like, he is the next one. And I feel like people should know. Just because it'll make them feel better. But the problem is, it means that Midoriya is going to be... He's going to take on the enemies that All Might had as well. It's a big responsibility.
The vague sense of unease from All Might's retirement grew stronger. Soon, it would manifest in ways we couldn't imagine, and become something truly terrifying.
Yeah, because this is good for all of the bad guys. At the end of the day, they feel like they've now got this free pass in order to just go crazy, you know. All Might's not there. Who's going to come after us? It's a scary time. And Class 1A is not ready to fill All Might's shoes. Midoriya's not ready to fill his shoes. So, what happens next? Well, I'm very excited. That was a good introduction episode. Kind of get you back into My Hero because it has been a while for me since I watched season 3. And it was good to learn all the characters again from Class 1A because I did forget quite a few names, I'll be honest. All right, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.